Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the full face using only beauty blenders. Now, meaning only beauty blenders, I mean is I'm not allowed to use any brushes, my fingers, anything like that. The most thing that I'm worried about for this whole video is my eyebrows. How the fuck am I meant to do my eyebrows with a beauty blender? I don't know, but everyone pray for me because I'm, once again, gonna need it. So without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all my future videos. And let's get into it. The beauty blenders I've got today is a big one like this and a little one like this. So this is from Real Techniques and this is from Beauty Blender, the brand. So I don't know if it's cheating using a little one as well, but fuck using the full big thing for my eyeshadow and everything like that because I got this little one here. Okay, so for my eyebrows, what I normally do is I take my dip brow and I'd use a brush, but I can't. Please someone tell me how this is gonna work. Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna get some of that on my thingo and put that through my brow. Oh my god. Holy fuck. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Am I allowed to use my finger to clean it up? Oh well, I just did. Breaking the rules, you know what I mean? Now for the second eyebrow, I'm just gonna do the same. Oh my fucking god. I was gonna do my eyebrows just like normal and just like not make it a part of the challenge, but then I thought, no, why would I do that? This is meant to be fun. And that would just ruin it and make it a serious video. And none of my videos are serious unless I'm talking about something that's very important. Okay, now that my brows are looking bushy as fuck, let's move on to concealing these brows. So, I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer on this little sponge. By the way, I've got 3 of these I can use. Thank you. And I'm just gonna conceal. Am I though? Is this gonna work? Alright, so I've just switched my concealer to the Tarte Shape Tape because it's like thicker coverage and that's what we need right now to carve out this brow. Okay, not too bad. The point on this sponge really does help get in there. Yes, okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take the rest of that concealer and I'm going to put this all over my eyelids today to use as my eye base. By the way, if you guys have any requests for full face videos, leave them down below. Make them interesting, make them fun, make them completely different. Name something that's never been done before. Because I'm all about those full face challenges. They're so fun to do, guys. Like, they're just fun. They're fun videos. Okay, now that my eye base is looking good, I'm just going to set that with a little bit of translucent powder, which is over there, so I'll be back. I'm just going to take a little bit of my RCMA No Color powder just to set my eyelids. Straight over the top with translucent powder. You know what, guys? I actually have high hopes for this video. I feel like it's going to work out for me, which would be awesome. Imagine if I slayed this full face challenge like Nikki Tutorials slays all her challenges. Oh. Moving on to eyeshadow today, we're going to be using the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. Ooh, love this palette so much. Okay, now that I've got you guys nice and zoomed in, by the way, say hello to Mars. This is Planet Mars up here, thank you. I don't know why I've been breaking out a lot lately. It's just so weird. I don't normally break out this much, but it's weird. Okay, so moving on, I'm gonna take this brown shade here, just on my beauty blender. I'm just gonna put that all across my lid. Now I'm gonna turn the beauty blender around with no product on it and blend out those edges. Okay, it's kind of working. It's kind of sticking to the concealer because it's being put on so harshly. It's not blending out very well, but I mean, kind of working. And just the same on this eye here. Okay, now I'm gonna take this like reddy color up here and I'm just gonna put that over my lid and blend up as well. Don't want to lose that transition we've got going on up there either, guys. So I'm just gonna smooth that out. Should I do winged eyeliner today? I don't fucking think so. How would that even work? Okay, this eye is looking a bit messy, but this one is a bit more toned down, but that's okay. Now for a little bit of something something, I'm just going to take this gold shade here and plop this on my lid. Okay, that didn't really do much, but that's alright. Yeah! Okay, now moving on to my skin, I'm just going to take the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face with the Beauty Blender, which is not very hard at all. You know what, I never apply primer with a Beauty Blender unless it's on a client. I always use my hands. But this actually feels pretty good, like just doing it, it's nicer. Ta-da! God, my eyes look so boring, don't they? But you're very limited to what you can do when it's something like this. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs Remarkable in the shade Bisque Light and the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in the shade 5.5. Mix these two babies together because it's my new favourite combo. Then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just go straight in. Now this would have to be one of the easiest parts of this whole challenge because who the fuck doesn't use a beauty blender to put their foundation on? Unless you prefer a brush. I could almost swear there is someone in the house right now, but there's not. It's really weird. Who's that? Oh my god, it stopped. Just taking that foundation over my nose as well. Now bringing this up onto my forehead. Once all my foundation is done, I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape again. And I'm taking the product on the back of my hand, so I'm not applying it with a stick. It's in my eyes. That's cheating. Just going to take that on my beauty blender and straight under there. I kind of just created this line on the outside of my eye to give a bit of like sharpness to the look. I feel like this is going to be the easiest part, like what you'd normally use a beauty blender for. Fuck, when we get to contour and fucking bronzer, that is where it's all going to go downhill and I can feel it in me waters. How the fuck am I going to put eyelashes on? I'm cheating with that part, sorry, I'm just going to have to stick them straight on. How the fuck would you use a beauty blender to put on lashes anyway? Please answer me that. If I get accused of cheating for putting my lashes on with my fingers, I'm just also just going to take the leftover of that concealer on my forehead, like the middle part of my forehead, my nose, my chin, and just my cupid's bow. Just taking some more of the RCMA No Color Powder, I'm just going to dip my beauty blender into that and just go straight over that concealer. Now this is exactly what I normally do, so I don't see how this could go wrong whatsoever. This is too easy. To set the rest of my face in place, I'm just going to take the Ofra Translucent Powder in the shade Light. Just gonna dust that all over my big fucking head with this sponge. Just evenly disperse the product around the face and you should be fine. Wait, how am I gonna sweep off my bake? That's something I didn't think of. Bam. Okay, so all my entire face is set for the gods, powdered, ready to fucking contour. Everybody wish me luck because this is the part where it's all gonna go downhill. I thought the eyeshadow was not that great. Wait until I start contouring, then thank you. To contour today, I'm just going to be taking my Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm just going to scrape my beauty blender in the top of that, like this. And then I'm just going to go, it's fucking working. Thank you. Maybe if I rub a little bit like that. That actually looks stunning. Sweet. Okay, we have this working, which is great, because the more steps we do where everything works, the better this is going to work out and look in the end. Just blending this around my entire face to make it look snatched and contoured. Now to contour my nose, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of Hoola and just run it down the side. It's definitely the right shape to get up in there to make a nice line like that. Okay, now I'm just going to do a little bit under my bottom lip to give the appearance of a bigger lip because my lips are so small. Creating a jawline is simply easy and non-stressful. All you want to do, define the chin here, because that pulls it in, and turn your head to the side, find your jawline, and bounce. Thank you! To bronze up my face a little bit, I'm just going to take the Ofra Matte Versatile Bronzer, and just a little bit of that, and I'm just going to light-handedly put that over the contour. I'm going to bring this up across my forehead a bit to help blend out that contour. I'm not even kidding, this looks like one of the best contours I've done. Actually, does that look muddy? I don't know. It looks alright in person, but it might be coming up muddy on camera. Who knows? Who's to know? Just going over the contour and bronzer edges just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, not looking too bad, to be honest. I'm actually pretty happy with how this looks so far. Let's do some blush. The blush I'm using today is Melba by MAC. This is the blush that goes with literally any single look that you do. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on the tip of my beauty blender and start packing that, just a little bit of color. Can you guys see that? I'm actually so happy with how this looks. If you think I'm doing well, leave a comment down below. But it can still all go real fucked up from this point onwards. Thank you, just making sure that everyone knows that. For the underneath of my eyes, I'm just gonna go back to the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette, and I'm just gonna take the real tip of my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go into like the brown color and like that burnt sort of color, and I'm gonna stick it right underneath my lash line. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, underneath my eyeshadow is done, but I do need to blend out those harsh edges. You have no idea the temptation is real. I just want to pick up a blending brush and just blend this all out. But instead I'm just going to take this sponge and just dab around the edges. Okay, I don't know why this eye here is so bloodshot, so if you're annoyed by that, I'm really sorry. Can't help it. So now that I'm done with my under eye bake, I do need to wipe off that baking powder. So I'm literally just gonna swipe that away and like press it in as I go. Let's do mascara now. Mascara, obviously, I was actually thinking about getting this fucking little thing, getting my mascara wand, pressing it onto the thing, and then putting it on my eye, but I thought that's just a bit too far, like you're allowed to do this. So I'm just gonna apply some mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I will be right back. Let's do some highlighter. I just need a little bit of Fix Plus to spray, otherwise it's not gonna fucking stick to shit. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus, a little bit. I'm allowed to do this, right? Okay, moving on to highlighter. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Star Powder in Bridget. I have not used this in so long. I actually really like this highlighter. It's so pretty. Let's see if it looks pretty when I put it on with a fucking beauty blender. Thank you. So I'm just gonna swipe around in there and... Oh yeah, what do we think? Pack it on, take it across my nose. Oh fuck, maybe I put a little bit too much on my nose. Shit. I'm just gonna blend over that. My whole nose is fucking highlighted. Shit. What am I gonna do? Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go over like my nose a bit with some translucent powder because I've literally just cooked my whole nose with highlighter. How are we looking, guys? All good? Sweet. I'm just gonna also stick some lashes on and then we'll finish the whole look when I'm back. Okay, now that my lashes are on, I'm actually living for this look so much. Besides the brows, a bit of the eyeshadow is a bit fucked up there. But other than that, I feel like my skin looks so good. Besides my cooked Tin Man nose, everything else looks stunning. For my lips, I'm just going to take MAC Velvet Teddy. This is a matte liquid lipstick. I'm so used to using liquid lipsticks that that's all I say. This is a matte finish lipstick. I'm just going to take my little beauty blender or my little sponge and get a shit ton of that lip color and just fuck my lips up. I was thinking about lining my lips before and I'm like, that's actually a joke. Now for my Cupid's bow, I'm just gonna put a little bit more on the center. There we go. So this brings me to the end of this video. What do you guys think? It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, which is awesome. If you guys enjoyed this video or if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below of any suggestions that you guys might have for full face videos or challenges or just any videos that you guys want to see at all. I love you guys so much and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Fucking see ya!